Geechi Gotti drew Tru Foe, bro. And there's no disrespect to Tru Foe. You know what I'm saying? Chi-Town, I understand. I rock with Tru Foe, but it is what it is. And you battling Geechi Gotti in a big crowd. This is an easy victory for Geechi. I'm like, cool. He at least got a harder matchup. Get that nigga old red again. Give him, I don't know, none, real sick Fonz. Geechi and Fonz would have been kind of crazy. He drew Tru Foe, bro. It don't get no easier than that. Yo, what up, man? Chris, I'm checking back in, man. Back with the blog, man. Make sure that like button, that subscribe button your way, man. I appreciate all the support, man. Just watch Tru Foe beat Geechi Gotti, man. Shout out to Tru Foe. You know what I'm saying? I said in my blog that Tru Foe would be one of the easiest people to beat, and it was basically a shoe-in for Geechi Gotti. So that's why I'm doing this blog, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I feel like I owe it to him. If he show and prove and do his thing, you need to get a personal blog from Chris Unbiased. You know what I'm saying? I met Tru Foe before in Chicago back in the guerrilla warfare days and everything like that. So it's good to see that even during that time when guerrilla warfare was doing a thing, he still stuck with it, and look where he is today. You know what I'm saying? Perseverance pays off, and hopefully he can build on this and continue building. Midnight Madness champ. Hopefully he can get bigger and better battles or whatever the case may be, and I'm glad to see it.
As I kill you, yeah, I've been shot 10 times. He know about them wars that I've been through, and the nigga that shot me, he's still alive. But you know how many funerals he been to in my...
So as far as how I had the battle, I thought the battle was debatable, if I'm being real. I know Geechi ended strong. You know, Tru Foe choked or stumbled or whatever in the third. Geechi ended better. And sometimes going second and ending better in the third, when you don't finish strong, you can kind of fumble the thing. And it's easy to say 1-1 going into the third. You know what I'm saying? You have to be very strong-minded to stick to that, oh, true round one, true round two. It don't matter what Geechi do in the third. That's very hard to do. So, but I actually kind of thought the battle was debatable. I'm not going to lie. I couldn't even really be mad if niggas picked Geechi Gotti to win the battle. I couldn't be mad if niggas picked Tru Foe. I thought Tru Foe did enough to win. And it brings me to two topics I want to talk about now, because Tru Foe has some very, very nice bars, bro. Let me just say that. And I felt like he was focused, his energy was there, he was prepared the whole nine. I'm glad to see it. One thing I want to talk about, let me talk about the judges, because I know the whole thing with the none situation yesterday and all these people saying he got robbed and all that kind of stuff. And I completely feel y'all on that. You know, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Let me just say this. I have judged a battle before, a few times. You know what I'm saying? I've been a judge. Oh, Chris Unbiased in the building. Let's have him as a judge. And what I disagree with judging is I feel like the judges should not be, like, if you just show up to a battle and everybody like, yo, Chris Unbiased here, he should be a judge, it's one thing. Because, you know, like sometimes you end up judging on the spot. Niggas start talking trash. They, yo, we could have the battle judge. And it's just like, yo, let Chris Unbiased judge it. When you have a situation like this where it's planned, I feel like the judges should not be in the same room, bro. Bro, you got Polo on the Zoom, you got Quest McCollum on the Zoom, that's cool, that's perfect. I feel like the fact that Calico and John are standing next to each other, I don't like that. I don't like that because I know what it's like to be a judge, and I know what it's like to be on the fence about a round, and niggas be like, yo, who you got winning that round? Now I got so-and-so. And then it messes with your head and you kind of agree. Now granted, in this battle, John picked Geechi, Calico picked Tru Foe. But in a lot of battles, when you're on the fence, you're more likely to kind of have a little mini conversation, or it'd be little slick stuff y'all say to each other where you kind of feel like, I'm going to go with what the other person is saying as well. I feel like John and Calico shouldn't even, we really shouldn't even be seeing these niggas. This almost should be a separate room where they're watching the battles, away from the crowd, away from each other. I kind of feel like that personally. And, you know, as far as like drinking and on the phone and not paying attention, niggas is talking while other niggas is rapping, I'm seeing a lot of that too. So I just feel like this is like very unprofessional the way they doing it, and URL been around too long. I love Ultimate Madness. I feel like it's one of the better things that they do. with URL, but I don't really know what's up with the judges. Did they just pick these niggas on the fly or what? Like, we didn't even hear about the judging until like the day of the event or something. That's when it seemed like I found out. And it was like, okay, y'all niggas live in Atlanta? Y'all judge the battle. John, you live in Atlanta. Calico, you in Atlanta right now too? Judge the battle. And you know, URL just being cheap, bro. They don't want to pay nobody to judge battles, bro. Nobody. They don't want to pay me. They don't want to pay Hurricane Dew. They don't want to pay Tony Bro. They don't want to pay Three Letterman, Battle Fanatic, who else? Minnesota Lou. They don't want to pay nobody. Mickey Fax. And people are just like, yo, we don't want to be judges unless we're being paid. You mean to tell me y'all got all this $1 million corporation? Even King of the Dot tried to give us $100 to judge an event. King of the Dot tried to give me to judge they S1 event, trying to pay me like $100 every Sunday or something. At least they were trying to pay something. It's disrespectful to be like, yo, we need you to watch 7 battles or 5 battles or whatever, take up 6 or 7 hours out of your day, and we ain't got no bread for you. And then the flip side is like, yo, it can grow your profile. Like, it can grow your fan base and grow your profile. Like, yeah, that might matter to somebody else. It don't matter to like a popular blogger. Like, you're not growing us anymore. And if that's the trade-off, that ain't the trade-off I want. I'd rather have the moolah, nigga. I would rather have the money. And the next point I want to make, so that's how I feel about judges. I feel like they should get that straight. John and Calico do not need to be standing next to each other. They need to be on the other side of the room or have separate rooms with a monitor and watching it. I don't feel like they should be able to converse at all on who they think won. That's one thing I want to say. And lastly, it's 2022, bro. It's about to be Geechi Gotti fatigue. I was having a conversation with one of my battle rap buddies, and we was talking about battle rapping. He was like, yo, if you think about it, this is going to be the year they turn on Geechi Gotti. And I was like, why you think that? And he was like, yo, just watch. Just watch. This is going to be the year. And now that he's battled Jazz, and I know he won the app votes versus Jazz. So Geechi Gotti lost the fan vote versus Jazz the rapper. But he's winning on the app. So that's kind of technically like a victory for him. Like, he can say I won on the app versus you. So now I technically won that battle. So his app record has increased while Jazz has an app loss. To a lot of people, he lost that battle, bro. To a lot of people, he lost. When I watched the battle, I thought Jazz won 2-1. So to a lot of people, they felt like he lost. Now, this particular battle right here, another loss. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say another loss, but a loss to a lot of people. And so this is, I feel like, is going to be the year where Geechi will probably not be in Champion of the Year running at all. Him going out in the first round, one of the more shocking things of the tournament. I feel like coming into the battle, Tru Foe was probably the least person under. I mean, the only person that you would look at and probably be like, who has a lower profile than Tru Foe? It Stumbles. So for you to go out in the first round, it definitely is a big deal, bro. It definitely is a big deal. So you go out first round in the thing, you don't get crazy versus Jazz. Not really. He really wasn't crazy. I think we're entering a phase of Geechi Gotti fatigue.
What do you mean by that?
He just battled too many times, man. I feel like he really should sit out and only take the battles he needs. He should only battle legends, and he's big enough in battle rap where he can do that. He needs the Hitman battle. He should battle Reed Dollars like in Philly or something. He probably needs to battle Easy to Block Captain. And maybe like one more battle, like Battle Mook or something. And that's it. All these little, you know, up-and-comers and just a name that URL threw at me to battle. I don't feel like Geechi Gotti should be battling these niggas at all. And I feel like he's done so much that it comes a time where his material travels and we love it and we like it. But there's a fatigue in him winning so much. Like people, you know, you realize people was calling this the Geechi Gotti tournament. Like, yo, they was saying like, yo, this ain't nothing but a Rum Nitty and Geechi Gotti tournament. That's just how much people are used to him winning, to the point where now the underdog is what people want to see. They're tired of Geechi Gotti winning, like them niggas was tired of the Bulls winning in the 90s, like them niggas is tired of Golden State winning, you know, in the 2000s, 2010s or whatever, 5 years ago. Like, they just tired of it, bro. So he's dealing with that, and his material. I feel like he's taking too many battles where he's just not coming up with enough refreshing stuff.
Don't you got kids, folk? They finna have to see your dad. They finna have to, well, fuck it, when you do, they gonna have to see their daddy killed. Go around and have to see their daddy killed. Put the gun in their face so they know that it's real. 9 shooting with a smile on my face ain't a happy meal. Nigga grab the steel, start blasting instantly. Brains and fluids bubble out the top like he mixed it wrong, trying to pass in chemistry. Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? He has some nice bars in his battle, but at the same time, we need him to do more. For whatever reason, we still gonna be looking at we need Gotti to do more. So the question I have for y'all, are y'all getting a little bit tired of Geechi Gotti? Are y'all getting a little bit of Geechi fatigue? Because I feel like this is gonna be the year where he's not gonna even be even close to being a running for champion of the year, unless he can get those battles. Battle Hollow the Don, battle Hitman Holla, battle Reed Dollars, battle Easy to Block Captain. 4 battles. I wouldn't even battle no more the rest of the year. But I feel like if he takes battles other than that, reason why I say take those battles, those are motivating battles. Battles that'll get you motivated. You ain't gonna be motivated to battle a Tru Foe or whatever. Like this is a dream battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? This Tru Foe dream battle. For you, it's just another battle. So I feel like if you're gonna take on just battles that are just another battle, you can get clipped a lot easier. You'll be more focused. You battle Hitman Holla or some of these other people. So I feel like it's definitely Geechi fatigue. I feel like the battle was debatable, but I'm not mad. Tru Foe definitely did enough to win the battle and definitely brought it and jumped on Gotti kind of out the gate in that first round. So it's gonna be interesting to see the way this stuff play out. Let me know how y'all feel about the judges. Should they even be in the same room? And let me know how y'all feel about Geechi Gotti and the fatigue factor. But shout out to Tru Foe, man. I know you was in my comments talking about, or whatever you said. I can't remember the comment you wrote when I was like, you wanted the easiest nigga to beat on a card. So when I'm wrong, man, I don't mind apologizing, man. I don't mind apologizing when I'm wrong. So Tru Foe, I apologize. You did your thing, man. Good luck to you moving forward. I don't know who you battle next, but good luck moving forward. Chris Unbiased, holla at your boy.